All right, welcome to tonight's virtual college fair through the Illinois Association for College Admissions Counseling. We are so excited that you're here joining us virtually. My name is James and I'll be facilitating this group. And just a few reminders as you're logging on or joining, you have the ability to ask questions using the Q&A function. So if you have any questions, please feel free to use that, and also make sure that you direct those questions specifically to the college or university that you are wanting to hear from. Your microphone and camera are off, so that Q&A function is going to be the best way to communicate with us. There are additional sessions happening tomorrow, or excuse me, the day after tomorrow through the Illinois Association for College Admissions Counseling that you can join. However, these ones tonight are kind of the transfer specific ones. And we will have all recordings available within about a week at strivescan.com/Illinois. So without further ado, we have some wonderful institutions joining us. You are in session C6. And so we are going to turn it over to the Catholic University of America.
Good evening. Thank you for having me. As I was said, my name is Andrew Cox. I am one of the Associate Deans of Undergraduate Admissions at the Catholic University of America. I am also our transfer coordinator. I have worked at Catholic University for 12 years now, and I'm excited to share a little bit of information about Catholic University with all of you this evening. So a little bit of history about Catholic University. Catholic University is located in Northeast Washington, D.C. We're located about 3 miles north of the U.S. Capitol building in the Brookland neighborhood. Catholic University has about 3,100 undergraduate students, about 2,600 graduate and law students. We are 80% Catholic, 30% ethnically diverse. We have a 53-47 female to male ratio. We have students from all 50 US states and over 90 different countries internationally. So very much a diverse university located right in Northeast Washington, D.C. Of course, our location in Washington, D.C. is a big part of the academic experience at Catholic University. Washington, D.C. is a great place to spend time while you're in college. D.C. has a great nightlife, clubs, restaurants, concert venues, sporting events, theater. There's all the monuments, all the museums. One of the great things about Catholic University is our proximity to DC public transportation. We actually have our own metro stop right on campus. It's the Brookland Catholic University metro stop. We are located on the Red Line. The Red Line is the oldest and the most used line in Washington, D.C. We're located 3 stops up from Union Station. We're about 5 stops from Gallery Place, Chinatown, which is the heart of downtown D.C. You can also get to the 3 major international airports via the metro or via the metro and the shuttle, which really makes getting around Washington, D.C. really easy for our students. Another important part of the DC location is its impact on our students' educational experience. We really promote those experiences through our comprehensive undergraduate advising. We do dedicated 4-year professional advisings, which integrates academics and career advising. Advising support helps with our students develop their interests, pick out majors, figure out what they want to do after they graduate. They also help our students find internships, work experiences, research opportunities. Our Center for Academic and Career Success maintains a list of over 3,000 internships that have been held by our students in the past. About 76% of our students will do an internship during their 4 years at Catholic. About 61% will do 2 or more. So there really are a lot of great opportunities to get involved in experiences outside of the classroom during your time at Catholic University. In terms of the academic experience, the average class size at Catholic is right around 19 students. We have a 7-to-1 student to faculty ratio, with about 93% of our faculty holding the highest degree in their field. A lot of the faculty at Catholic are doing research in the fields in which they teach, and they will enlist the help of their students, even their first-year students, in those research projects. So there really are a lot of great opportunities to learn from our faculty, both in and outside the classroom. In terms of our academic programs at Catholic University, we offer 12 different schools of study, offering nearly 80 undergraduate degrees and almost 150 graduate and doctoral degrees. All of our undergraduate programs are available for transfer students. We are excited to announce we are starting up a pathway to nursing transfer students, which is a new program for Catholic universities starting this year. So we're very excited to offer that opportunity for our transfer students, as well as programs in the liberal arts and the School of Arts and Sciences, business, architecture, engineering, social work, music, drama and art, philosophy, and theology. In terms of how we do the application review at Catholic University, we are a Common App institution. The only way to apply to Catholic University is via the Common Application. We spend a lot of our review primarily on your academic performance in college. So your cumulative college transfer GPA is the GPA we'll use during our review. But we'll also look at other aspects of your application, including your involvement outside the classroom, your letter of recommendations, the Catholic University statement, as well as a certification of good standing. One of the things that is really exciting about Catholic University is our merit-based scholarship programs for transfer students. It's a very cut and dry program. You can see on the screen our numbers. As long as you have a minimum of a 3.0 GPA, you can qualify for merit-based scholarships at Catholic University. We also offer a $4,000 scholarship for any student who is a member of a Catholic parish. Also, if you are a member of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, we also offer an additional $3,000 scholarship on top of all of our other awards. So we do offer a wide range of different ways to make Catholic University as affordable as possible. Of course, we also offer need-based financial aid. We use a combination of the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, as well as the CSS profile to determine need-based financial assistance. About 95% of our students will receive some type of financial aid during their 4 years at Catholic. We are offering a wide range of different visit opportunities this coming spring and summer. We have every Tuesday and Thursday, we have virtual transfer admission sessions starting in late April. We'll also have in-person visits for transfer students leading up to our application deadlines. Our first application deadline is our priority application deadline for our nursing pathways program. That deadline is April 15th. There are a limited number of positions in that program, so we ask if you are interested in nursing to apply as soon as possible. Our fall deadline is July 15th for all of our other programs. If you are interested in transferring in the spring, that deadline is November 15th. We are very excited to also announce that we are planning on being full in-person learning this fall. We have had great success at Catholic University bringing our students back. We had all of our first year and transfer students on campus this past fall and have all the rest of our students on campus for in-person classes who wish to be on campus. But we are planning this fall to be entirely in person, so we're very excited about that. If you have any questions about Catholic University, please throw them into the Q&A feature. If you feel you can reach out to me directly via my email address, which is available on our website. It's also where you can find more information about Catholic University and also schedule a visit. With that, I'd like to thank you all for your time and look forward to answering any questions you may have.
Great. Thank you so much to the Catholic University of America. And just as a reminder, if you have any questions, you're welcome to utilize the Q&A function. And moving right along, we will now hear from the University of Memphis.
Well, good evening and welcome. I'm excited to use the time that I have to tell you all about the University of Memphis. So first, the one thing that sets us apart is our location. It's in Memphis. So we find that students really love that we can offer them so much entertainment and music performances and sporting events, delicious food, and typically milder temperatures. So Memphis is home to several world-renowned Fortune 500 companies. You may not know this, but FedEx and AutoZone are headquartered here. St. Jude's Research Hospital is located in Memphis, and we're also one of the larger biomedical hubs in the United States. And all these businesses give our students some really valuable internships that are often paid. And this is usually during the junior and senior year, which is perfect timing for our transfer students. When it comes to our campus, it's only 5 miles from downtown. So it's close to just about anything and everything the students could possibly want. The campus is really easy to navigate. Students walk from class to class. That's how they meet people too. We have over 350 different clubs for them to choose from. Greek life, we have the Divine Nine, which is your traditionally African-American Greek life. There's art, theater, music. There's clubs for every major, LGBTQ programming, religious groups. They're studying abroad with 60 different countries. So really something for everyone. For the students who love sports, we are Division I, and your student ID card gets you into all the athletic events for free. So it's fabulous. When it comes to housing and living on campus, we don't actually require any of our students to live on campus, freshman through senior year. But I highly recommend you check it out. We have some fabulous residence halls. There's 8 to choose from, wonderful dining options. You can have a car on campus. And on certain days of the week, some of the Memphis food trucks come to campus. So students can have local cuisine too. Now, when it comes to our majors, there's 250 different major concentrations, 54 master's degrees, 26 doctoral degrees. I want to brag about a few programs in the moments that I have. So our nursing program, state-of-the-art facility, nationally ranked. We have agreements with over 300 different clinical affiliations. Engineering, 6 programs, paid internships, lots of research opportunities for the students who are interested. And then of course we have music, theater, art, education. There's a lot to choose from. When you get an opportunity, actually check out our website and browse through our list of 250. So we actually have a second campus. It's in Jackson, Tennessee. The total enrollment's right around 1,000 students. So it's got that small, private, liberal arts feel to it. And the student to faculty ratio is 15:1, but yet it's still part of the University of Memphis. So if you're looking for a small college, you might be interested in this campus, but yeah, Memphis is 1.5 hours away. So you could still enjoy the big football games and basketball games and the other stuff that the other campus offers. So students usually ask me, how big is our campus? And they usually mean enrollment. So last year, our total enrollment was just over 22,000. And we're very transfer friendly. On average, we have about 2,000 students that join us each and every year. Also, very diverse student body. 52% of our students are from diverse ethnic backgrounds. And then we have a lot of first generation students, 34%. And then my favorite number on here is that 81%. What that means is our retention rate is 81%. So students could afford to stay, they wanted to stay, and their grades were good enough they could stay. So that's a good number. If you want to apply, here's your transfer student checklist. First, you apply online on our website. It takes you 10 minutes. It's a very easy application. There's no essay. Next, send your official transcripts. That's really what's going to do the work for you. What we're looking for is at least 15 college credit hours and at least a cumulative 2.0 GPA. If you have that or higher, congratulations, you're going to get some good news from us. If you don't meet that criteria, let us know because we do offer various paths to transfer to try to assist you. If you would like to join our honors college, it's the largest honors college in the state of Tennessee. You'll need a 3.25 cumulative GPA. And then we want you to have less than 60 credit hours, essentially. So 59 or less whenever you apply. So check that out too. Next is our cost. So it's very affordable. Tuition and fees for a non-Tennessee resident for 1 whole year is $13,000. If you chose my most expensive residence hall room and most expensive meal plan, it's going to be right around $10,000. So my sticker price for 1 whole year is right around $23,000. But rest assured, we do give a lot of scholarships, financial aid, grants. We're going to make every effort that we can to make it affordable for you if you want to join us. Okay. If you like what you hear and you like what you see, please don't hesitate to come and visit. We are giving campus tours every day, Monday through Friday, twice a day. You can go to our website and choose the date and time you want to come. If you're more interested in a virtual tour, we offer those too, and those can be found on our website. Please connect with us in whatever manner you are comfortable with. We want to be able to provide you with information on your specific interest, as well as keep you updated on what's going on our campus and invite you to come see us. Now, my name is Jamie Staggs. I am the admissions counselor for the state of Illinois. I work primarily with freshmen. But I'll help transfer students. Also, Carrie Beth Friedman, she is our transfer admissions counselor, and she will primarily be working with those of you that want to transfer. That's all I have for tonight. Go Tigers.
Thank you so much to the University of Memphis for sharing this evening. And moving right along, we are now going to hear from Glenville State College.
Hi everyone, so excited to be joining y'all tonight. I am here with Glenville State College, and if you're not really familiar with us, we are located right in the heart of West Virginia. You're very centrally located here, so you're able to travel to our bigger cities like Charleston, Huntington, and Parkersburg, which is really convenient for you. So my name is Lexi, and I work in our admissions office here at GSC as one of our admissions counselors. So my job really is to help kind of be your point of contact, answer your questions, and put you in contact with the right people. This is probably the most important information on the screen. That's your best way to get in touch with me. So that's my phone and email. And that way you can get in touch with me and we can kind of get the ball rolling on your transfer. So here's all of our academic departments that we currently offer. And then in each of these departments, we have programs that you can do. We have 4-year degrees, 2-year degrees, and then actually fully online degrees if you're interested in that. Really exciting programs that I just love to kind of talk about is our criminal justice program. We're #1 in the state of West Virginia, number 16th in the nation. We have a crime scene house on campus. They have their own training center, which is really great. Land resources department is really huge here. If you're interested in environmental science or land surveying, that's definitely the department for you. It's very hands-on. We just partnered up with Marshall University, that's also located in West Virginia, for an accounting program. So that's really great. If you're interested in business, you can do 3 years with us, 2 years with Marshall, and then come out with your master's in accounting. We also join them with our education and health department. So if you're interested in exercise science, you can do 3 years with us, 2 years with them, come out with your master's in athletic training. And then we just signed on with them with a pharmacy agreement. So you're going to come out with your doctorate in pharmacy. So all of these programs have a lot to offer. We just recently started offering where you can do virtual sessions with our professors. So if any of these interest you and you would like to talk one-on-one with a professor, you can get in contact with me, or you can go to our events page and sign up for those directly, which is great. We are a smaller institute here, so you definitely see that in your classroom size. You're able to kind of connect with your professor, with your classmates. You're not going to get looked over. You're definitely known here at Glenville, which I think is really great. Everyone's just really working together to make you as successful as you want to be here. So it's awesome. And we are diverse here. So on this page, you can see all of our athletic departments that we have. So, which is really exciting that, this spring we've kind of started all of our fall sports are kind of kicking off. So we're having football games and volleyball and baseball and softball going on. Probably the best thing we have to offer for our athletes are our awesome facilities. We are part of NCAA Division II, Mountain Eastern Conference. That's our Waco Center on the screen. We have state-of-the-art weight room, turf room, boxing ring, turf fields for our baseball and softball players. If you're interested in esports, we just kind of created a brand new esports arena. For our musicians, we have a Pioneer stage downtown where they do jam sessions. We have a golf course, a shooting range, about 325 acres of land for our High Adventure Club to do hiking and do hunting on. So we have a lot of great facilities here to offer you as a transfer student. And so you kind of coming in as a transfer student, the first thing to do is obviously apply. And then I would reach out to you directly and kind of tell you your next steps. Kind of the biggest question I always get from transfer students is, what is considered an official final transcript? So when you're asked to send those in, those need to come directly from your current school's registrar's office. And you just want to make sure that all of your credits are final and they're complete and you don't have any continuing courses. Otherwise, we can't accept it. And I have a lot of students that sometimes bring me their transcript. I can't accept it. So just make sure you get it directly from the registrar's office. On this page, you're going to see our financial aid tips, because definitely as a transfer, you definitely want to make sure you have your FAFSA completed. As you can see on the screen, that is our tuition for our in-state students and our out-of-state students. We have a lot of students that transfer in, and we are very affordable for you. We also offer a merit-based scholarship specifically for our transfer students. So that's about $1,500. So you definitely can look into that. And so also, I want to let you guys know that our campus is open. So if you want to kind of see any more about us, we would love to have you on campus, love to do a campus tour. We also offer virtual tours too, if that's something you're interested in. Coming up, we're hosting a big event for our open house. So that's going to be held on April 10th and 11th. You can also check that out on our events page and sign up. We would love to have you here. And we're on schedule to, our campus has been open through all of COVID, so we're on track to be open for the fall. So I would love to kind of get to talk to you more in person, have you on campus, show you around. And if you want to check out our social media, you can do that also. We post things there, links and events and tips for you guys too. So thank you and go Pioneers.
Fantastic. Thank you so much to Glenville State College for joining us this evening. Moving right along, we are now to the second half of our presentations, and we now get to hear from Regent University.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome and thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Cindy Hilliard, and in the few minutes we have, I'd like to share with you information about Regent and what it would be like if you were to come here and discover your future. So at Regent, we want to help you finish strong. Lots of students decide to transfer to Regent, and we have a very generous transfer policy. We have over 4,400 students enrolled as undergraduate students, and they come from 50 states, 90 countries, and 40 different denominations. You can choose to study online, live on campus, or commute from the local area, and you are considered a transfer student if you've taken 15 or more credit hours, and we will accept 90 credit hours towards a bachelor's degree and 48 credits towards an associate's degree. Okay, so at Regent, you're going to see that we have many different awards and recognitions. We've been recognized by U.S. News and World Report for having the #1 best online bachelor's program in Virginia for more than 8 years now. We are one of only 23 universities nationally to be A-rated for our comprehensive liberal arts curriculum. We awarded over $24 million in institutional scholarships and aid for the 2018-2019 school year. And you can also see that we are in the top 5% of the most affordable private Christian colleges in the country. And we do have a smaller, more intimate student body living on campus of about 1,300 students. And you're never going to be in a large lecture hall. You're going to get to know your faculty, and most of them are going to have their, over 90% have their PhD or their terminal degree. So you can see here we have over 135 different programs of study, everything from arts and communications all the way down to STEM. Some of our more popular majors are going to be business, education, communications, cybersecurity, and biblical studies. We are a private Christian college, so in-state and out-of-state tuition is going to be exactly the same. Okay, so here you're going to see a little bit of the ways that you can bring in transfer credit. Traditional credit would be like you would sit in the class, take the work. If you go to a regionally accredited institution, get a C or better, you're going to transfer that work in. We also offer credit by examination like AP, if you've had IB credit, Dante's, CLEP, military joint services credit. And we also give you credit for experiential learning if you wanted to transfer that in by doing a portfolio, maybe on some work that you have a very strong knowledge base in, and you can prove that with your portfolio. So lots of ways to give you credit at Regent. Okay, so here you're going to see a breakdown of our tuition costs, and if you were to live on campus, and some of the estimated fees that you would expect. But again, very few people are going to pay this, and we are going to work very hard with our students to make Regent affordable to you. And then you're going to see our online tuition rate per credit hour. And then at the bottom, you're going to see a really nice resource for you. This is our net price calculator. And so this is going to actually give you an individual idea when you put your particulars in here of what it would cost for you to attend Regent. We do have lots of scholarship opportunities and transfers based on your cumulative GPA, starting at about a 3.0 for scholarships. Okay, here you're going to see a diagram of you, the student, in the middle with all of our services surrounding you here. So everything from our academic support center to, yes, we do have a center for student happiness on campus with life coaching and lifetime management, things like that. So just when you come to Regent, just rest assured that we are going to be supporting you every single step of the way. We realize that your academics are going to go beyond the classroom. And so at Regent, we do have over 55 different clubs and organizations for you to get involved in. Everything from surf club to moot court, swing dance club, you name it, we've probably got it. We do have an active ROTC program and scholarships for and reduced tuition rates for military. We are Division 1 in the NCCAA with 9 varsity sports. We also have different club and intramural sports for you. And we're located in Virginia Beach, Virginia, very close to the boardwalk. Lots of exciting things on campus. Okay, so you can see here in Virginia Beach, we are located to a lot of different things. We have downtown Norfolk, we have different museums, we have Colonial Williamsburg, the Outer Banks is very close to us. So it's really, really a great place for you to go to school. And then we encourage you to apply. You can apply online. It only takes about 10 minutes to apply online. And then you can also call the number on the screen. And this is going to put you in touch with our admissions counselors, and they can help you. And actually, they can usually waive that $50 application for you as well. So we encourage you to visit. We are doing in-person visits, and we'd love to have you. Thank you for your time.
Fantastic. Thank you so much to Regent University for joining us. And we now have 2 more sessions to go. And so we are now going to turn it over to St. Leo University.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your evening to learn about all these great institutions. I'm currently representing St. Leo University. So if you're looking to get out of that winter weather, now that spring's just coming around the corner, definitely feel free to come on down to Tampa Bay, Florida. So my name is Connor Schaefer. I am one of the senior assistant directors here at St. Leo University. I am also a proud alumni of St. Leo from New Jersey, so I completely understand what it is like to go out of state for school. So if you ever have questions or anything, please never hesitate to reach out. I most likely was in your same situation. I currently work with students in the Midwest and the Southern states, and my contact information is listed at the bottom of the screen. So if you don't have any questions for today in the Q&A, definitely feel free to reach out with that contact information. So what is St. Leo University all about? So we were established in 1889, which actually makes us the oldest Catholic institution in the state of Florida. We're actually the second largest Catholic institution in the nation, serving over 20,000 students worldwide. Now, if you visited campus tomorrow, you're going to say, Connor, what are you talking about? There are not 20,000 students on university campus, and you're right. So here on University campus in Tampa Bay, we roughly have about 3,000 students. The rest of our student population is at either our 15 different education centers in the United States or our worldwide online program. So it's really cool because even though you are attending a smaller classroom size for your education and your classes, at the end of the day, you're still getting a larger networking system and some of the larger resources you might receive at a larger institution. At the bottom of your screen, you can see a little bit of an idea of our student population. We do have over 100 different countries represented and 44 states. So you never know who you're going to be sitting next to in your science class, we'll say. I used to sit next to students from England and Brazil. So it's really cool to see that you're meeting people from around the world. It is a simple process to apply to St. Leo, even as a transfer student. We are on the common application and we do have a free application through our website. We are test optional, so you still, as a transfer, do not need to worry about submitting test scores. And the cool thing with St. Leo is the only other thing you would need to do, there's not even a written statement. The only other thing you would need to do as a transfer student is submit a letter of recommendation, preferably from a dean of your institution, but any other faculty members would do just fine. We do have over 50 different academic programs at St. Leo, and there are, even as a transfer, you can come into some of our 3+1 programs, also our 3+3 pathway to law school, which we have a partnership with Barry University down in Miami and Florida State University up in Tallahassee. Some of the programs that stick out at St. Leo would be our criminal justice, biologies, educations, and one thing I loved about St. Leo was I graduated with 4 different internships under my belt. So we really want to make sure you're confident and comfortable in your field of study when you're looking for that first job. Also, we are thriving in the medical field. So this year we did just add our health education and health promotions major. And this coming fall, we're super excited to launch our brand new nursing program. Also, as transfer students, a really awesome scholarship opportunity will be our 50% off Study Florida scholarship, which basically all this means is if you have an associate degree, you will automatically get 50% off your tuition to attend St. Leo your junior and senior year. We also have scholarships for Phi Theta Kappa and also other merit scholarships for transfer students as well. If you're worried about coming out of state for school, do not worry. We are the safest campus in the state of Florida and 7th in the nation. I always said at St. Leo, if you're bored on campus, it's truly just because you're not taking advantage of everything the university has to offer. So we're about 30 minutes north from downtown Tampa and an hour west of Orlando. So we're in a really good location to hit either city. We are actually in the top 5 when it comes to most beautiful college campuses in regards to weather. So our average temperature throughout the year is about 74 degrees. We are recognized by the NCAA Division II Athletics, a part of the Sunshine State Conference with over 22 different athletic programs. We actually have one of the top Division II athletic programs in the country as well. So you know you're always going to be attending an awesome sporting event. We have many other things to get involved with over 70 different clubs and organizations, including Greek life, also our esports, intramurals. So there are a lot of fun things to get involved with on campus. We do fun off-campus trips to places like Universal, Disney, also the sporting teams in the Tampa Bay area, which are thriving as well this year. So the Tampa Bay Lightning, and also we are the exclusive educational partnership to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who just won the Super Bowl. So we get a lot of perks out of that as well, and it's a really exciting time to be a student at St. Leo. We are a residential campus, so you can live in any of our upperclassmen apartment styles, which we were actually named in the top 10 dorms in the nation article just last year. We did just also open a Benedict's Coffee House on campus, which serves Starbucks products. And in the bottom right corner of your screen is our brand new wellness center opening this fall, which, fun fact, will actually have the largest infinity pool at a university in the state of Florida. Again, here's my contact information. We have tours on campus and virtually on our website, and we would love to see you on campus this coming fall. And thank you again for your time. And as always, go Lions.
Thank you so much to St. Leo University. And last but certainly not least, we will now hear from Loyola University, New Orleans.
All right. Hi, everyone. Let's see. Let's make this a full screen. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Jamie Blanche. I am the Assistant Director of Transfer Admissions at Loyola New Orleans, and I work with all transfer students throughout the application process. Loyola is a Jesuit institution. We're one of 27 Jesuit institutions in the States, and our average class size is 21 students, and we have a 12-to-1 faculty student ratio. All of our classes are taught by full-time faculty members, so we don't have any teaching assistants or graduate assistants teaching courses. You're truly getting the information right from the source itself. We have roughly 3,000 undergraduate students. We have 110 undergraduate academic majors. We have 130 student organizations, and we are ranked number 15 in diversity and inclusion. So we're located in Uptown New Orleans, in our historic Uptown area. We're right off of the St. Charles streetcar line, and we're right next to Tulane University. So we're in a very college-friendly neighborhood. Lots of student housing on campus and off campus. And we're across the street from Audubon Park, and we're just 20 minutes from the French Quarter. So very easy location to get to and from all avenues of the city. So in New Orleans, we joke about having 4 seasons: football, Mardi Gras, crawfish, and snowball season. Right now we're in crawfish season. So that's how we kind of navigate. So we don't go by fall, spring, summer, winter. We just go by what's the culture, the food, typically. New Orleans is very, say, young adult friendly. There's always something going on, something to do. We're very festival friendly. They have a festival for every single thing you can think of: fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, po' boys, and lots of music festivals. So always something going on the weekends, never a dull moment. Since 2013, we have become a very film-friendly hub, and a lot of our students partake in film opportunities, whether it's being an extra or getting hands-on experience in the film industry. So it's something we really do pride ourselves on. So like I mentioned previously, we are a Jesuit institution, and so we do try to incorporate that in the core of the curriculum. Basically means that we're trying to make you become the best version of yourself, and pursuing your education and having a holistic, well-rounded education foundation is what we pride ourselves on. So here at Loyola, we have 4 colleges: the College of Arts and Sciences, the College of Nursing, the College of Business, and the College of Music and Media. And each of these next slides are only going to kind of touch on our most popular the majors that we have for transfer students coming into. What's not listed is our College of Nursing just yet, but we do have a BSN program that does not have an entry exam or anything needed to be eligible to apply for the program. You just need a 3.0 or higher to be considered for the nursing program. For the College of Arts and Sciences, this is our most common majors that we see transfer students coming in: our computer science, criminology and justice, cybersecurity, English, foreign languages, mathematics, neuroscience, political science, pre-health, pre-law, psychology, sociology, and our teacher certification. The College of Business, we have several majors you can choose from. I do want to point out that we are IACAC accredited, which only 15% of business schools in the States have that accreditation. So it's something you want to definitely keep a lookout for when you're selecting your school, just because you want to make sure you're getting the best knowledge possible for business. Programs that we have are accounting, business analytics, economics, exploratory studies in business, finance, international business, marketing, and management. And then our College of Music houses 3 schools within it: the School of Music and Theater Arts, the School of Music Industry Studies, and the School of Communication and Design. This College of Music does have an 8-to-1 student faculty ratio, so you're really going to have those small classes. 90% of our students last year, from the graduating class last year, had some sort of experiential learning opportunity. 70% of our students complete at least 1 internship throughout their time here at Loyola, and 87% of graduates have been employed within the 6 months of graduating. So we do try to help you in those opportunities, setting those up. Definitely take advantage of the resources that are here for you, whether it's setting up like a career interview to help you with your resume and cover letter, or really taking advantage of all the events that we host on campus for you to succeed after graduation. And then some of our students will go on to professional school, meaning like a master's level or doctoral level program. And we've seen them at the University of Cambridge, Tulane University, Yale University, Harvard, Stanford, but then some also just go directly into the workforce. And we have students at Facebook, the Washington Post, Google, Teach for America, just to name a few. So we definitely really pride ourselves on our alumni and getting our students connected while they're at Loyola, and then for afterwards as well. Residential life here at Loyola, 54% of our students do live on campus. Like I mentioned earlier, we are a very student-friendly neighborhood we're located in. We have Tulane University right next door, so we do have a lot of off-campus opportunities as well. Freshmen and sophomores are required to live on campus, but for transfer students, if you're coming in at junior standing, it's not required. You're always more than welcome to live on campus that first year just to kind of get acclimated and adjusted to the New Orleans community, but it's certainly not required. We have 5 residence halls and they're all suite style living. Campus dining, we have a few options on campus, but a part that's really nice is that we're right next to Tulane as well. So you can use your Wolf Bucks, which is basically like your money that's on your card at both campuses. And you can also use your meal plan swipes at both campuses as well. So Tulane has a PJ's Coffee, we have Starbucks. They have 2 cafeterias, we have 1. So you can just kind of bounce back and forth. That's what a lot of our students do to kind of get the best of both worlds. And then Wolfpack Athletics. We do have several sports that a lot of our students, including transfers, do decide to play well here. And this is just a list of them. We have we're Division I in the NAIA. And then we're also, we do have several intramural and club sports as well. So definitely take advantage of this if you're previously an athlete or want to get back into it, definitely take advantage of this opportunity. Student life, we have over 130 campus organizations. They really range from everything from Greek life to leadership and social justice, to volunteering, really anything. I say if there's something that we don't have that you want, we just need 5 other students and you can create your own student organization. So we're very friendly when it comes to planning and organizing the organizations on campus. Study abroad, 1/3 of students at Loyola do study abroad. Even if you're a transfer student coming in with credits, you are eligible to study abroad your junior or senior year. We have programs that go both fall and spring as well as summer. So if you don't want to go for a full semester, you can definitely do a summer program, which is really nice.
Hey, Jamie, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cut you off right there.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much to all of our presenters. I'm going to go ahead and get the screen popped up here for some additional information for those joining. Thank you again to just all of our presenters for being here. For those of you that joined us, you have access to a survey after you leave this webinar. This just will allow StriveScan to know exactly how the college fair went. And also, please feel free to sign up for additional sessions. Those will be happening the day after tomorrow, and you can do so on strivescan.com/Illinois. And that is also where recordings of this session as well as others will be available. So please utilize that so that you can get as much as much information from the various institutions as possible. Again, a sincere thank you to our 6 institutions for joining us. They provided some great information, hopefully as you were navigating your college search and potential transfer process. So thank you again and have a great evening. Bye-bye.